Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Sneakers Insight video. Now, today's video I'm gonna be ranting because I'm honestly I'm just really tired of these two things, and that's the reselling sites and the sneakers app. So for my non-sneaker heads out there that don't really know what's going on, so I'm gonna pretty much explain it, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. So you can stay for either. I don't care, but I need to be heard. The only people I honestly care for hearing me out right now is Nike and any other reselling site out there. So, anyways, there is an app called Snkrs. Snkrs. That's how they spell sneakers. That should have been the first flag right there. I'm like, they didn't misspelled sneakers, so most likely this app is going to be kind of shady. There's going to be something wrong with it. So, anyways, this app is known for releasing like old school dunks, like some Jordans, like pretty much like the high end like shoes, the shoes that you ain't gonna be able to see like in store and stuff. So they have those shoes on there, and if you wake up like bright and early and stuff, you could get you a pair. So there is a time, not too long ago, it was when those black and yellow 12s had came out. So I woke up bright and early. That's like my third time doing that, waking up bright and early for some shoes. First time was for the infrared 6s. Second time was for the bread 11s. And then this would have been my third time for these black and yellow 12s. So, but those ones, the other two was like, I went to a store to go get them. This time I was like, I woke up bright and early for this sneakers app because I'm like, this whole pandemic, places are closed. So I'm like, I'll try my luck at home. So anyways, I wake up actually before the sneakers even get released. So I'm like, cool, I should be like, one of the first people to get them. As soon as I go on the Nike app, slow. Can't even get my shoes. It just kept like, for some reason, it just kept getting caught up on like the shipping part. So I had to like keep constantly restarting the app. And then eventually I was just like, you know what, nah, let me try my luck on the sneakers app. So I go on there. And then it was more like, like they pretty much like shut down the actual Nike app so you could go on to the sneakers app and try your luck there. And I'm like, I would have gotten the shoes. I know I would have gotten the shoes on the Nike app if it had just been working. I'm telling you, I have purchased so many pairs of shoes from that Nike app. Works perfectly fine. All of a sudden now, these shoes is coming out. Okay, maybe it has something to do with a lot of people being on the app at once. My thing is, it's like that. I feel like that's just a common excuse for that type of stuff. You guys should have the money and the technology to fix that. I'm saying if millions of people, probably billions, if a bunch of people can go on Google every single day and be searching up stuff left and right, and that's all on one website, you mean to tell me that I cannot purchase? I am giving you guys money for some shoes that I want. And most likely I'm going to promote the shoes when I make a video about them. So my thing is, like, why is it so difficult to purchase these shoes? So anyways, I go and try my luck on the sneakers app because the Nike app, for some reason, that's just as worse. So anyways, I go on there. They take my information. They're all like, yeah, so you're in line. Wait, and then we'll let you know when you get your shoes. So they make it seem like that you got the shoes, right? And then maybe 10 to 30 minutes later, at some point in time, I get a notification saying that we sold out of the shoes in your size. So they took my information. They didn't take my money, but the fact that they took my information and made it seem like that I got the shoes. And then they're going to give me a notification saying that you didn't even get them. That's where I was like, nah, I'm not ever trying this again. Never. I was mad enough when I went to the freaking Nike store in downtown Seattle when the Bread 11s came out and I couldn't get them because one guy told me that, oh yeah, it's first come, first serve. Then another person was like, oh yeah, you gotta reserve them. And then when I get there, they're all like, oh yeah, you gotta reserve them. I'm like, but they told me it was like a first come, first serve. They're like, oh yeah, that's at 12 o'clock. I'm not waiting here. That's 7 in the morning. I'm not waiting no 5 hours for some shoes in the cold. So that's why I'm like, nah, I'm just guess I'm not gonna get these shoes. But anyways, but the sneakers app, I don't understand why they don't monitor, because it's really what it is these people like resellers, they go onto those apps, put these bots in, buy like a bunch of pair of things. Because I seen this one video, this guy, he bought so many pairs of the pine green ones that came out a while ago, and I'm like, dude, really? I'm saying, like, do you really? And then he starts talking about. I think he was talking about him being a college student or some stuff like that. I'm like, you must literally have no money if you're spending. I think he said he spent like 40-some thousand dollars on getting all of those shoes. Hold on for a second. Let me look it up online. Pine Green Ones. That is not how you spell green. It's still not how you spell green. I don't know why I just mess up on typing up stuff. But it is kind of hard on finding those. I should, because I still got those red shoelaces. I might have to switch them out. That dude look like Cat Williams a little bit. That's scary. I'm like, Cat Williams is out here selling pine green ones. Hold or sell. I can't find. Freaking. Actually, you know, no, 40. No, that's not. Ones 40,000. So the video must have, did he take the video down? He must have been facing like heat and backlash, because I'm like, bro, you bought that many pairs of them pine green ones to resell them and you're just ruining it for everybody else. I'm like, bro, that's the type of stuff I'm like, I don't even understand why. For what reason? I'm not trying to spend resale value on some shoes. I'm trying to spend retail value, just like how you spent retail value on them shoes. So I'm saying it just doesn't make any sense where it's like they get a chance to spend retail value, but I don't. That's not fair. That's not cool, man. I'm out here trying to like buy. I'm trying to wear the shoes. I'm not trying to buy the shoes and resell them. I know there is one person, they asked me. I think when I had got the self-lacing Nike Adapt shoes, and they had asked me, did I plan on reselling them? I'm like, no. I am keeping those shoes for as long as I possibly can until them shoes break and they don't work no more. I'm still gonna keep the shoes. I have no reason to resell any of that stuff. I am not in that market. I don't even want to be in that market, because my thing is like, I want everybody to be able to get a pair of these shoes. If this stuff didn't exist, then I think I would be a little bit more, like, oh man, I couldn't get the shoes. Like, I just gotta wake up much more brighter and earlier and things. But yeah, it's like, it's with these resale people. I'm like, nah, you really ruin it for people when they're trying to buy them shoes and they can't do it. Because you want to buy a bunch of pair and sell them for literally $50 or $100 more. No. I'm like, my thing is like, to anybody watching, if you got like, because I made the mistake of buying, shoes like retail and stuff. But I'm like, make like YouTube videos and stuff out of them. If you're not like making any YouTube videos out of them, if more so that, and you're just a random pedestrian, you're just a random Samaritan, like you ain't got no reason to go on a reselling site, don't do it. Don't do it. Me, like, some days I might have to, because I'm like, yo, if it's like a really popular shoe, if it's a shoe that I really want, and it's a shoe that I know I can make a lot of videos on, then yeah, I'm like, I'll do that. But I would just recommend, like, try your luck. If you get them, cool. If you don't, just better luck next time. Wait until they, like, but then you're gonna have to wait like 5 to 10 years until they release it again. So it's like, it's messed up. It's really messed up that it's like that for people. But hey, it's what can you do besides like not buy the shoes? But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for some more videos, and peace.